Wednesday, you know what that means. Back where it all began. AEW returns to Las Vegas for an anniversary event. GTS! Don't miss the last Dynamite.
This just ain't any cage match.
Before Double or Nothing.
Glorious, violent madness in Las Vegas.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tonight at 8 on TBS.
It's Wednesday night, and we are in Sin City. It's time to ignite the Dynamite. We are celebrating 3 years of AEW here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Alex Abrahantes, along with Dasha Gonzalez. And Dasha, this week you've gotten a lot taller.
Yes, I have. Don't do that. That's insulting. I'm off work hours, okay?
Wow. Well,
yeah.
ew.
Thanks.
Hey.
Sorry, Dasha.
Okay, get it
Mistook you.
Welcome back.
We have business to take care of,
Yes,
okay?
we do.
Yes.
Yeah, well, welcome, RJ City. I thought you were Dasha for a second.
Actually, they bring me into Vegas sometimes. I'm cleaning the carpets here, and they are fresh, they are smooth, and they will need to be because we've got a filthy show coming up.
We appreciate you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and speaking of, well, filthy, this show is not filthy. It's going to be action-packed because tonight we've got so much action on tap for you. We're going to be hearing from our AEW Women's Champion, Thunder Rosa. We all know what happened last week with Serena Deeb. What do you think Thunder's got on her mind tonight, Dasha?
Oh, she is a firecracker. I can't wait to hear La Pela, the spanking. She's going to put the professor in her place. She's going to, listen, you're just going to have to watch and find out. It's going to be amazing.
Speaking of professors, who's your favorite all-time professor in RJ City?
His name was Jonathan Rollins, and I had a crush on him in university.
All right, then.
Hey, you learn something new every day here.
All right, I'm going to go Google him.
You Google him. You know what else we're going to be seeing? A whole lot of physicality because tonight Wardlow is finally, after months of Shawn Spears just really getting under his skin, really holding him back, he's going to have an opportunity to go through Shawn Spears in a steel cage match.
Wardlow probably has a lot of bottled up, pent up aggression. I hope Shawn Spears got a good night's rest because he's about to get spanked.
Are we forgetting who the special guest referee is? It is MJF, and he has expertly stacked the deck against Wardlow, and Wardlow's going to have to play Gin Rummy.
Wow, Gin Rummy. Do they play that here in Vegas?
Oh, they do now. Clean carpets, Gin Rummy, I handle it all.
You're really changing things over here,
Thank
mixing
you.
things up.
I'm a utility man.
I appreciate it.
Well, we also have some tag team action here tonight as Jon Moxley is going to be teaming up with Eddie Kingston. What a combination to take on Private Party. And listen, we're in Vegas. You got to think Private Party, they're either going to be completely worn out from being at the Private Party or they are going to be on top of their game.
They're also probably going to be completely dehydrated because we are in the desert.
Okay. Well,
On the East Coast. They're not used to it. You know our supple skin on the East Coast over
The
here?
dry heat is, of course, the reason I'm not singing the national anthem tonight. However, Jon Moxley, Eddie Kingston, two people who don't really like each other, but yet they've accepted it, and they're going to use their friction to move forward this evening.
exactly.
We've also heard from Eddie Kingston. He said the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So they're going to unite to dominate.
Okay, well, that sounds like a plan. We'll see what happens. That's going to be very interesting. We're also going to be seeing, speaking of tag team action, competitors who are going to be facing off this Sunday at Double or Nothing for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Of course, one half of the tag team champions, Jungle Boy, taking on Swerve Strickland, and they're taking on Ricky Starks. It's going to be crazy with all three competitors in the ring at the same time.
Swerve, I got my eyeballs. You know, he's a very talented man. He's been showing a lot of progress here in AEW, and I can't wait to see what happens during that match.
Have you been swerved, RJ City, ever?
I have been swerved. I passed him in the hallway. He went right around me. I couldn't even say hello. And this, as far as I'm concerned, is the Three's Company match. And whether you're a Norman Fellman or a Don Knotts man, there's going to be a ritter of fun happening in this match.
Oh, I see what you did there. In addition to seeing that matchup, we're going to be seeing FTR defending the ROH Tag Team Championships. Rocky Romero, Trent Beretta, two guys who've been teamed up forever, really good friends. They're going to be taking on FTR. I really think the ROH Tag Team Championships are in jeopardy here tonight.
They have the opportunity to win. They have the qualifications. They have the tag team experience together. They have the ability. And FTR better be very careful.
Lest we forget, FTR is very upset that they've been left off Double or Nothing, and they're going to prove a point this evening. I saw Dax in the hallway. His mustache is tight, and he means business.
Speaking of people who mean business tonight, we're going to be seeing the two gentlemen who are going to be competing for the AEW World Championship this Sunday at Double or Nothing. CM Punk go face-to-face with our champion, Hangman Adam Page.
That is a match that the world is anticipating. We can't wait. Who's ready? Who's going to take it? I'm torn. I'm really torn. Both extremely talented, both at the same level, two completely different kind of styles of wrestling. I have no idea.
I don't like going face-to-face with people. There's a person.
It's awkward.
It's like, this is the max for me. Yeah. So to get that close to someone you don't like, I mean, Hangman Page, obviously, CM Punk are not getting along in the most unique of ways. There is a little one-upsmanship going on, and men will be one-upping tonight.
We've seen them finish matches using the other one's finishing moves, so we'll see.
We'll see what happens tonight. We're also going to be seeing the finals or the semifinals in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. On the female side, it's Dr. Britt Baker taking on Toni Storm. What a matchup.
What a matchup. For weeks, these two women have been cordial, have been confrontational, but not physical. And they're about to get all that physicality and anger and frustration out because a lot is on the line, because the winner of this match will advance to the finals.
Doctors plan ahead.
They have a schedule.
They do have a schedule. They know who their next appointment is always going to be.
But they're always running late.
Anything could happen, logistically, medically speaking.
You're right. There's a lot of complications going on into this matchup. Now, on the men's side, we are going to be seeing Samoa Joe, the ROH television champion, taking on Kyle O'Reilly, who advanced. I wasn't very happy about it when he defeated Rey Fenix. However, this is going to be a hard-hitting, physical matchup. Who's going to advance to Double or Nothing in the finals?
It's kind of like a David and Goliath kind of situation. Samoa Joe, big, powerful. Kyle O'Reilly, quick, agile, strong punches and strikes. But you can say the same thing for Samoa Joe. So it's going to be a pretty back-and-forth matchup, in my opinion.
Joe is on a roll. He did best to the Joker. However, Kyle O'Reilly does have a lot of heart. That's what he relies on. That's certainly the theme of this tournament. I got to go with Joe, though.
All right, we're going to see. It's going to be fantastic. A very important Dynamite tonight as we head into Double or Nothing. Of course, we've got one more stop in Rampage, but this is a night that you cannot afford to miss. We are here celebrating our third year of AEW. Make sure you join us live from Las Vegas, Nevada. When and where?
At 8, 7 Central on TBS. We'll see you guys soon.